Mama June Shannon is ready to remove the toxic people from her life. This is a part of her New Year resolution. She also gave fans some tips on their New Year's resolutions. Fans love keeping up with Mama June and her family. Keep reading to find out more details about this. Hello friends, I'm Mary. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting videos and updates. Thanks for joining me. Mama June Shannon ready to start the new year. Mama June Shannon had another rough year. In 2023, she lost her daughter Anna Cardwell. In 2024, she had to go through the first anniversary of her daughter's death. This is something that fans cannot imagine going through. However, it seems she has been getting closer to her children and spending more time focused on her family. She previously went through a drug addiction, so fans were happy to see that she did not relapse after her daughter passed. However, this is something she is going to have to go through for the rest of her life. She is ready to remove toxic people from her life. Mama June Shannon is ready to remove the toxic people from her life. She shared some New Year's resolutions, and this was one of them. Fans applaud June for being able to remove toxic people from her life. This is something that she has struggled with in the past. This is also what led to her drug addiction. However, fans cannot wait to see what the new year brings for June and her family. They are wishing them all the best. It seems that Mama June is not going to waste any time on people who do not deserve it. She is ready to remove the toxic people and live a happier, healthier life. Fans applaud her for doing well after the loss of her daughter and her previous drug addiction. She seems like she has improved her life drastically. What do you think about her removing the toxic people? Mama June's rise to fame and personal struggles. Mama June Shannon, the mother of reality TV star Honey Boo Boo, entered the public spotlight with the series Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. While the show centered around her daughter, Mama June quickly became a notable figure herself. Throughout her life, however, she has faced significant struggles that have shaped her decisions, including battles with weight, addiction, public scrutiny, and toxic relationships. The journey of removing toxic people from her life has been one of self-realization and personal transformation amid constant media attention. Defining toxic people and their impact on mental health. Toxic people are those who, intentionally or unintentionally, have a negative impact on your mental, emotional, or physical well-being. They may exhibit behaviors like manipulation, emotional abuse, or selfishness, and often these toxic relationships can be hard to identify or let go of because they may have been long-standing. In Mama June's case, toxic relationships have often involved family members and romantic partners. The personal struggles that led Mama June to remove toxic influences. Mama June's journey toward personal growth and eliminating toxic people from her life has not been easy. She has openly battled addiction, weight issues, and turbulent relationships with her family. Her former marriage to Mike "Sugar Bear" Thompson was riddled with issues that contributed to her feelings of emotional exhaustion. The public nature of her struggles also made it difficult for Mama June to find peace and clarity, as much of her life was played out in the tabloids and on reality TV. Her relationship with her ex-boyfriend, Gino Doak, was particularly toxic. Doak's involvement in her life and their shared struggles with addiction brought significant harm, both emotionally and physically. During this time, Mama June was confronted with the difficult reality that her relationships were preventing her from moving forward and prioritizing her mental health. Realizing the need to cut ties. The moment of clarity. One of the most pivotal moments in Mama June's life was the realization that she needed to remove toxic people. While the toxic relationships had been a part of her life for years, it wasn't until she began attending therapy and reflecting on her circumstances that she began to truly understand how harmful these individuals were. Therapy helped her recognize patterns of emotional abuse and manipulation, particularly in her relationships with both Sugar Bear and Gino Doak. Mama June had to come to terms with the fact that maintaining relationships with certain individuals was no longer healthy or productive. This realization was crucial to her growth, marking the beginning of a significant shift in her approach to her life and the people she allowed to remain in it. The emotional and practical aspects of cutting off toxic relationships. Cutting off toxic relationships is often emotionally draining and difficult. For Mama June, the act of distancing herself from Jin Oh-dok and other individuals in her life who contributed to her toxic environment required not only emotional strength, but also courage. It's not just about severing ties. It's about setting boundaries, letting go of the guilt, and understanding that self-preservation is sometimes the most important form of self-love. For example, when she chose to end her relationship with Jin Oh-dok, she faced backlash from those who criticized her for abandoning him. However, Mama June's decision was ultimately one rooted in her own well-being, choosing her future over the patterns of abuse that have followed her for years. The role of media and public perception. As a public figure, Mama June's decisions to remove toxic people from her life were met with significant media attention. The tabloids and social media platforms often magnified her personal struggles, providing a constant narrative for the public to consume. While some fans supported her choice to leave toxic relationships behind, others were more critical, viewing her actions through a lens of judgment and scandal. Despite this, Mama June maintained that her focus needed to shift away from external criticism and towards her own growth. The media's portrayal of her life was challenging, but it also pushed her to make her own decisions rather than allowing others to dictate how she should live her life. Personal growth, embracing therapy, and self-improvement. Mama June's path to self-improvement was not without its difficulties, but it was clear that therapy and self-reflection played significant roles in her journey. Therapy provided a safe space for Mama June to explore the emotional trauma caused by toxic relationships and addiction. It also gave her tools to cope with her challenges and focus on her mental health. The process of self-improvement wasn't just about removing toxic people, but also about cultivating a healthy mindset. This included embracing healthier habits, focusing on her personal happiness, and learning how to build supportive relationships based on trust and positivity. 8. Rebuilding relationships with family and children. One of the most critical aspects of Mama June's transformation has been her effort to rebuild her relationship with her children, especially after her tumultuous separation from Jin Oh-dok. While Mama June was estranged from her daughters during certain periods, she worked hard to repair those bonds, understanding that family is key to her support system. Her children, particularly Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, have been vocal about the importance of their mother getting help and distancing herself from unhealthy people. Mama June's efforts to reconcile with her children and rebuild these relationships have been an essential part of her healing process. The challenges of public life and recovery. Despite her determination to move forward, Mama June's recovery and transformation have been complicated by the scrutiny that comes with being a public figure. Social media continues to present a challenge, with people often commenting negatively on her decisions. However, she has used these challenges as opportunities to grow and advocate for herself, showing others that it is possible to rebuild your life after years of hardship. In interviews and on her social media, Mama June has shared her experiences, emphasizing the importance of self-care and the courage it takes to remove toxic influences from one's life. Her story resonates with many who have experienced similar struggles but may not have the platform or visibility to share their joy. As Mama June continues her recovery, her future seems focused on growth, positivity, and maintaining the boundaries she has set. The healing process doesn't end with cutting off toxic people. It's an ongoing journey of maintaining healthy relationships, taking care of herself, and continuing to reflect on her past decisions. Her experience has opened a dialogue about mental health, addiction, and self-love, inspiring those who follow her to embrace their own healing journeys. While she may continue to face challenges, her decision to prioritize her well-being will likely remain at the forefront of her choices. The importance of removing toxic people from our lives. Mama June's journey in removing toxic people from her life is one of resilience, courage, and transformation. By cutting ties with individuals who contributed to her emotional and mental struggles, she took control of her future. Her story highlights the power of personal boundaries, self-care, and the importance of surrounding oneself with positivity. Ultimately, her journey serves as a reminder that taking charge of one's own happiness is essential, no matter the external challenges that may arise. Mama June Shannon is stuck in California with her husband, Justin Stroud. It seems they were doing something for the new year and got stuck there. Justin and June have been together for a while now and seem to be doing good. Keep reading to find out more details about this. Mama June struggles since addiction. Mama June used to struggle with addiction. When she was with her ex, they were high all the time. She ended up ruining the relationship with her children and going off the deep end. Fans were devastated to see this happen to her. However, she got clean and bettered herself. Then her daughter, Anna Cardwell, passed away in 2023. This is something that was extremely hard for her. However, she did not relapse and fans were proud of her. June has also made a better relationship with all of her children since then. Fans love following her journey on the show and social media. She is stuck in California with Justin Stroud. Mama June has revealed that she and her husband, Justin Stroud, are stuck in California. They are in Los Angeles. However, they did not seem mad about it since the sunset was so beautiful. June and Justin are having a couple of days in a beautiful city by themselves. It is unknown what they were in California for. However, they are going to enjoy the time left they have. Mama June does not have much to be back for now that Alana is in Colorado for college. She loved the view at the beach. Mama June will more than likely keep fans updated on what they do with their extra time. What would you do if you were stuck in LA? It seems as though Mama June Shannon and Justin Stroud are stuck in California for 2 extra days. However, neither of them is mad about it. June was admiring the beautiful sunsets in Los Angeles. Fans were happy to see both of them enjoying the holiday and having a good time together. Justin seems to be good for June. What do you think about them being stuck in California? Widely known as Mama June, first gained fame through the reality TV show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo that aired on TLC. The show was centered around her family, including her youngest daughter, Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Mama June's initial fame stemmed from her personality, as well as her unconventional family dynamic. Despite being largely under the public eye for years, Mama June's journey has been marked by many ups and downs, including dramatic weight loss, relationships, and legal troubles, the weight loss journey, and personal struggles. Mama June made headlines for her dramatic weight loss journey. Over the years, she shed hundreds of pounds through a combination of gastric bypass surgery, exercise, and a healthier diet. This transformation led to a public resurgence in her career, but also new challenges. In addition to her health journey, she has navigated several personal difficulties, including her tumultuous relationships and struggles with addiction. Despite the change in her physical appearance, Mama June's relationship with her daughters remained the focal point for many of her fans. However, her personal life often made the news for negative reasons as well, especially following the breakdown of her relationship with her ex-husband, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. The split was highly publicized and became a storyline in her reality TV journey. The relationship with Justin Stroud. In 2020, Mama June began a new relationship with Justin Stroud, who is younger than her. This relationship caught the attention of fans and tabloids alike, given the age difference between them. Justin Stroud is a mechanic from Alabama, and while they initially kept their relationship relatively low profile, it soon became evident that he was playing an important role in Mama June's life. Their relationship quickly became a topic of discussion among fans, with many expressing curiosity about the age gap and whether Justin was genuinely in love with Mama June or taking advantage of her fame. The pair eventually appeared together in Mama June's series Mama June, Road to Redemption, which chronicled her struggles with addiction, her efforts at recovery, and her strained family relationships. That they were stuck in California in a literal sense. It's possible that a specific event or incident occurred that made headlines, but as of now, it is unclear if there is an exact or recent news event that caused this claim. Public reaction, and family impact. Throughout Mama June's career, her family has been a focal point of many of her shows. Fans have followed her daughter's personal growth, particularly Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, who has grown into a teenager. Her relationship with her mother has been a key narrative, especially since Mama June's issues with addiction and her strained relationship with Alana. When Mama June was involved in substance abuse issues, her family became deeply concerned, and her daughters were largely affected. However, Mama June's road to recovery, as depicted in Road to Redemption, showcased her attempts to regain her family's trust and rebuild relationships. Alana, for instance, had to live with family members for a time while Mama June worked on her personal issues. This period of separation was particularly difficult for her, and fans rallied behind the young reality star, showing their support and concern for her well-being. Justin Stroud's role in Mama June's life has also raised questions, particularly in the public eye. Fans have often speculated about whether he was the right partner for her, given her history with unstable relationships. Still, Justin has been a consistent presence in Mama June's journey, whether he's accompanying her on her recovery path or helping her navigate the public scrutiny. The future of Mama June's career. Despite all the challenges in her personal life, Mama June has managed to maintain a presence in the entertainment industry. Her television show Mama June, Road to Redemption, has chronicled her efforts to rebuild her life and family. While the show has gained some criticism for its portrayal of her struggles, it has also resonated with many viewers who have followed her since her rise to fame. It's unclear whether Mama June will continue in the public eye after the end of Road to Redemption. Many of her fans are concerned about her well-being, particularly given the volatility of her relationships and personal choices. However, she has shown resilience, and her desire to rebuild her life seems to remain a primary focus. Conclusion. The saga of Mama June Shannon and Justin Stroud continues to captivate the public. From her transformation in the spotlight to her tumultuous personal life and her struggles with addiction, Mama June has become a figure whose life journey has been both tragic and inspiring. As for the claim of being stuck in California, more details would be needed to confirm the exact situation. But it seems like just another chapter in the unpredictable life of Mama June. Whether in California or elsewhere, Mama June's story is still being written, and fans will undoubtedly continue to follow her journey, hoping for a happy ending for both her and her family. This is a concise breakdown of what might be behind the request for a stuck in California situation. Would you like further elaboration on any part of the story or explore something else in more detail? Let me know! Mama June spoilers reveal that fans of the show were happy to see Alana Thompson back on social media this past week. She hasn't been posting as regularly as before, and her fans were getting pretty concerned about her. Alana has been going to college in Denver for nursing, but there have been a lot of rumors that she is not doing well there. Let's take a closer look at what she has been doing lately, and if she is still in college or back in Georgia. Alana Thompson's life today. Alana's fans have been concerned about her whereabouts for months now. She is generally very active on social media, but she has been quiet on her TikTok and Instagram accounts for months now. Her family has been going through a very hard time since Anna Cardwell lost her battle to cancer. The family is still